Welcome back, everybody, and today in our third episode of Godus, well, first off, you might notice I've done a lot of progression. Since then, I've even unlocked our very first mining settlement. And yes, it says, if you can't read that, if you're using the shrunken down view on YouTube, it does say 5 hours. Mining takes forever. Anyways, also the same thing as farming, you get upgrades based on mining. So the first one we get is reinforced beacons, which you actually will need to progress past a certain point. Also, as you can tell, I've been stockpiling my stickers, including this one, which I will show to you right now. Core Dwelling is kind of one of those, it's like the legendary drop equivalent of a sticker. Fully maxes it out. So just like that, next Age of Abodes. May not seem like much, but now we could build finally on mountaintops, which is fantastic. So eventually I'll move a settlement up here. Might make it a building. Well, yeah, either be a mining settlement or a building settlement. As you can see, also we've progressed more farms and more farms. This one is still waiting 18 hours for our next farmer, which is going to be a pain in the ass because we need 3 more, and I only need 2 more to get the next upgrade, or I can just build another farming settlement and have them produce that really quickly. Yeah, I know about the starting people. Alright. Let's get them to run away because I don't like them. But do not worry, we will be dealing with them in a bit. Their next festival will start pretty shortly. So in the well, trust me, you'll hear music when it starts. Let's click that. Also, at this point in the game, I'll show you, is I have placed on our settlements, I've spammed fountains. So each fountain basically, I eventually will put more on each settlement, but basically they boost your happiness for that brief moment. Also, now that we have this... Also, one thing to keep in mind, also building settlements will increase your happiness. So mine's pretty high. It's not near maximum, but it doesn't need to be because we're going to be dealing with the Astrati in a bit. The first things first, I now have up to the point where I can just sacrifice my followers willingly and not have to worry about the Astari's happiness being higher than mine. Let's hope they don't do it, but lately I've been noticing that they have, in fact, as they're traveling, get stuck in these lines that don't seem to be moving because they seem to bump into each other, so hopefully we don't have that. Yeah, see, like this right here. For some reason, I'm gonna re-lasso these idiots back. Go back in there, you dumbass. Come back. Get back in there. You are going to die. No, no, no. Where the hell is this guy going? It's not where I told you to go. I want you to kill yourself. Come on, go kill yourself. Who is this guy? Tony McLaughlin. Alright, Tony. Well, we're not going to see you anymore, thank God. Actually, I should say thank me. If I thank me, we're not going to be seeing you anymore. And just like that, we have some gems. Now, actually, let me go back down to it. Essentially, it's one. If I said it before, in case I said it before, well, I did say it before, but in case you weren't watching the first video, it's 1 gem usually per follower, but occasionally you get my 2, or even rare cases 3. And also, even though we have this unhappiness, it makes them very unhappy. My bar has barely moved. Also, for some weird reason, I can't seem to trigger the voyages. I don't know why. Nope, a leaf. Okay, now we got a few more houses we're gonna do. Okay, those houses are in fact empty. Also, the torches will light up on the leash when you hover it over, so you know you've selected the Temple of Doom, or the Pit of Doom. Did not mean to quote the movie there. And also, there's this huge plot of land on this beach up here that I plan on expanding, building another settlement. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have to ignore that for now. Here they are. Let's wait for them all to come out. In the meantime, where is it? We'll be using this. Yes. Also, we have swamps, but this is what we want. Meteors. Mmm. Yummy meteors. Yummy, tasty fireballs of death. Anyways, Peter Molyneux says that you need at least 2 or 3 to wipe out the Ishadi. If you time it right, you only need 1. Like that. And watch them burn. I do not have enough belief for any more. Actually, do I? Actually, yeah, let's... Let's do 1 more, just for good measure. Ooh, wiped out the house. Look how fast their happiness just dropped to zero. Oh, they're very miserable right now. You have 117 followers. Are people still killing themselves off for me in my name? Let me check. I don't think I leashed that many people. Oh, I guess not. That's all of them. Go to Starry. Alright, so their population is 133. They do actually burn to death, unless they're put out, but at this point, nobody's going to be able to help each other, because everybody's on fire. And they should be almost gone, or gone completely from these 2 strikes. I've actually achieved this with just a single meteor just placed on the temple as they are worshipping. How are you still burning? You just ran through a... And usually the advantage of doing this is you can just plain ignore them for most... If there's still somehow a few of them are still alive, you can just completely ignore them. Panicking. You know what? Let's smite a few personally. There we go. Now, if you don't want to use meteors to wipe them out, you can use Finger of God, but ultimately, in the long run, it might end up costing you a lot more belief, because the thing is, it says 100... Should just press 1. It says 100 on here, but that's actually 100 per person you're killing. Also, things I've done in other experimentations, I just pressed over here, ignited a wildfire, and it spread over here and killed a good chunk of them too that way. Yep, about 20 of them have died already. You notice there's less of them now. Those houses are on fire. Their main city is on fire, too. Yeah, see, they're dropping. They're dying. Look at that. Oh, that guy's spazzing out. He must be seeing things from the fire. Look at that, he's creating holes in the ground. He's spazzing out so much. And he's dead. He's dead. 40. So we went down to... They were about at 200. I didn't show you, but they were about 200 strong before I threw the meteor at him. I actually checked before I started recording. Okay, so it killed a good chunk of them. So later, when we get in another video, if we get some more belief, we will do that some more to those other buildings and wipe them out for good. Okay. Also, another thing, I didn't talk about this earlier, you could actually add more buildings to your settlements you already have, which, in my opinion, is a lot more efficient than just building multiple, many more settlements. It's actually just more efficient to have several large, massive settlements that are around 100 or so. So, for example, this one's got 9 farmers. We have another 9. We're waiting for those last 3. Then here we have 8, but that's only because, even though there's more buildings, the population sizes for these buildings are not as big as the grass abode equivalents. So that's why I'm not going to put anything else yet. So once I get enough belief, I think it's nope. Nope. Oh, this one's actually kind of fun if you want to use it. All it allows you to do is to rename people and stuff. So I need 10,000. It costs a lot to do a builder settlement. I've only built 1. And you can see how expensive that got really quickly. What are you doing? Get back in there and get back to work. So eventually at some point I'll smush these buildings back into here. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no... 7? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I could've Oh, I feel stupid. Alright, we'll fix that. We will fix that. Go. We will fix that. I am more concerned. Oh god. Me, damn it. Hang on. It's starting to piss me off. These followers. Do I need to leash them? Actually, I probably would be better. Hang on, where's some rocks? I always leave a few straggling around just for this. Or did I get them all already? Nope, there's a few here. I hate my followers. Thought I killed you. No, what do you... I am going to kill you. I swear to me. Well, at least we have that, but not that it matters. I wanted to kill that asshole. I swear, if I ever get pissed off with my followers, this is going to be the first settlement to get annihilated. I swear. Yes, anyways, that incident right there is kind of the main reason I'm not putting these guys out, because what I want to do is I want to mush all these buildings back into this settlement so that it gets really nice and big, because we want to get as many, not fields, as many mines in this case, out of each settlement as we possibly can. Because this is one's going to be very useful, because then once you have all those fields, you're going to be harvesting like crazy. It cuts the time in half, the harvest. And then we need 1,000 for that. Nope. Where is it? We need 20 fields for this. So preferably 2 or so big-sized settlements are all we really need. I'll probably make this one a farming settlement if I need to. Not for the wheat, but because I don't need more fields. Okay. Alright, might as well get back to building. It's like all our farmers are out of there. More belief. Make yourselves useful and turn yourself into gems. I don't care if you're unhappy. You're going to be killing yourselves off in a bit. Oh, and also when you do sacrifice them, you do have to wait for the people to respawn. Erica Fabian, that's a weird name, and Nina Boswell. Connor Harper. Then we have Michael Agostini. Okay. Okay, you're not one of the... You do a talking. Well, it looks like we're starting to hit to another, one of those slow, drawling moments, but not to fear. I will go ahead and end this video a bit shorter than I was expecting to, because it looks like, we're just waiting around for those people to kill themselves. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm a really nice god when your civilization is small and weak, but the second you have indispensable citizens, I start killing you. Yeah, this is why I'm not a god in real life. Because the second you get a massive population, I'm just going to be killing off half of you to begin with. Alright, so anyways, I'll go ahead and end this video, and when we come back, that mining settlement shall be much larger, and also we will have some mountain villages. See you for now.